happenings to life. There's been this overall theme here, man. Chosen ones, so many works are being revealed to you, good and bad. And I feel like a lot of you guys are coming out of different, could say spells, could say illusions. And what I want to tell you is people outside of you may be seeing this. Okay? The people that are outside of you that are seeing this are the people that may have had some type of influence over you before. Remember how we talked about those people doing magic and waiting to watch you to see if it worked? Well, many people are still doing that. And for those of you guys who rarely have direct opposition to your mission, this is what's breaking something down in a very, very quick way. Many are called, few are chosen, even fewer answer. So fewer that are here. Those who believed wholeheartedly in the visions and the messages and the downloads, while you know that you had these others, right, that were opposing everything you said, every message you gave, every truth you spoke, those are the people that I'm talking about, okay, that are realizing their works no longer work. This is creating a lot of group conflict. You see, there was a certain narrative or a certain way things were supposed to go according to these people's plans, according to what you said yours was. It's not going that way. That's what I just heard. So a lot of you guys are waking up from some things. A lot of you guys, it's just kind of like I said, some shit just happens overnight. You know, people can do work and send work and do all these things. We can't stop people from what they do, right? But this also shows you your spiritual power, your discernment, and there's a time for all things. So what people don't realize when they do this to someone who is like you is that God's going to use that time to show you something else. God's going to use that time to focus you on something more important. So while these people may have thought that you were unaware, unknowing, confused, juggling the truth, like juggling your own truth, you don't know what's real, what's not, all these different oppositions that you have come up against when it came to your mission, your purpose. You know, a lot of you guys dealt with those types of people that you spoke and people did directly the opposite just to spite you. Like these types of situations, like those people that had ulterior motives when watching you. Those people who never thought that you would unravel their web. There's something here. To the chosen ones that I'm talking about, y'all are being like literally woken up out of some type of heavy manipulation. And I know this was going to come through earlier when I said high level. Yeah. I knew something like this there's a breakdown here. So whatever, there's a complete shift that's happening for some chosen being. Because what happens when something breaks, especially for those of you guys who had a lot of like crown chakra attacks, like somebody out here, you are someone, okay, like take for instance, say God gave you the title or the mission, right, to how can I break this down? Let me see here. Whatever you're calling your mission is, let's just say twins. Okay, we're talking to twins right now. So say you're a twin called to give twin flame messages. There are many twins out here called to give twin flame messages. We're talking to twins, so y'all will resonate. So say you were called to give these messages, right? And you dealt with those crowd of people that were like, you know, you're not chosen, you don't have a person, you're not a twin. Like you dealt with those. You dealt with the opposition of your path, of your calling. You were meant to, right? People are only going to attack the mission. So your mission was severely attacked. Manipulation, a whole lot of darkness, a whole lot of projection, a whole lot of confusion magic, a whole lot of conflict magic, a whole lot of like, I'm just seeing a whole lot of mental works that people were trying to do to thwart or distort what was being divinely given to you. Like I said, these are not people that believe in the same God that you believe in. And some of these people, the thing with all the negativity and all the stuff that they were trying to send you, you weren't supposed to end up this divine individual. You were supposed to marry the darkness that they were sending you. You get what I'm saying? So you didn't do that. You transmuted all of that. And you're sitting very divine. So at this time, what you guys are experiencing, if you did not know, is the breaking down of some type of spell work that was sent to you. 8 of Wands, this is energy projection. So yeah, you're coming out of something. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Someone was trying to do some type of binding ritual on someone as well. That's coming out. Yeah, you're not blocked. 7 of Wands. Someone was trying to bind someone's mind. This is crazy. People are crazy. But I guess you were supposed to be chosen one. All of these things that people try to do to make you feel imprisoned in your mind. When God was speaking to you loud and clear, and these people, through you, even if you were the only one that believed what God was telling you to speak on. See? Yeah, something's breaking for you. Yeah, it's time. There's a very big illusion over over many chosen ones' lives that God is coming in and breaking right now. Yeah. Spirit's working hard today. The team is working hard. I don't know why that is. But the team is working hard. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Empress. Somebody's seeing 33 or a lot of master numbers. 11, 22, 33. Someone's seeing 333. 616, 757. Judgment is here. It's time for whatever this is to end. So, however long this was supposed to last, however long this was supposed to keep you twins confused, however long these friggin' fake prophets and false prophets had been contracted to be on this platform to spread false news about your journey, yeah, all that shit's coming to light. You're gonna see the tactic. You're going to see the illusion. There was a huge, and I got this download the other day, a huge mass confusion amongst divine flames that was stirred up by some type of coven, witch group, spiritual darkness. Something came together to try to throw the divine chosen twin energies off of their path. And you will know this if you have felt this. So you guys have been battling what? Yeah, spiritual battles out here. Yeah, so something's breaking for you, chosen one. You are who you are not supposed to be. The way you're being seen is what is opposing why all this is breaking. You're supposed to be mentally unstable. You're supposed to be financially inept. You're sitting as the Queen of Pentacles. You're grounded. You're solid. You're stable. People are seeing that. And there may be a divine masculine somewhere who is in regret for not, I don't know, doing something when it came to you. But it's all right. We're moving beyond that. Queen of Cups. Someone did some pretty foul, dirty shit, and that's all I'm going to say, because I'm seeing this Page of Cups, and I'm not seeing anything good. Someone did some foul, dirty-ass shit to a Queen of Cups energy, who is a Queen of Pentacles energy. We're going to leave that out. I just saw the 5 of Pentacles. God said leave that out. Okay. But somebody knows exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. So, yeah, it was foul. Whatever was done to you, chosen one, it was foul. And these people won't receive nothing for anything that they gave. It's giving offering. Hello? Okay. 6 of Cups. Someone did something to weaken you using manipulation. Yeah, many someones. Could be a Virgo, could be an Aries. It could be Scorpio, Leo energy here. But somebody definitely did something to weaken your confirmation, your spiritual gifts. A whole lot of dark magic is here. Secret magic, cult, like secret society type shit. Not so secret, but a whole lot of secrets. A whole lot of people that were trying to not allow you to tap into some type of power or strength that you are chosen to possess and or show. All right. But all that has done is made you more creative, more of a hustler, more of a go-getter, more self-determined. Okay, so these people are seeing that. Their work, the cycle of them doing that work, it ain't working. The work is done. Something is done. Some type of spell can never be placed over you again. That's what I heard. Yep, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. And I'm picking up on the Divine Masculine energy right now. There's a Divine Masculine energy who may have been under a spell of a Dark High Priestess, and he's waking up out of that. Nine of Swords in reverse. This is why your masculine may be coming in more, like you may be feeling his energy more. Yeah, this is divine timing at play. Seven of Swords is in reverse. This masculine is not doing magic on you. This masculine is not doing work on you, Divine Feminine. This masculine may be realizing someone was doing work on him. Okay? But there's a masculine that's waking up to some type of spiritual abuse. Knight of Wands in reverse. I was going to say Nine of Wands in reverse. So this person isn't afraid of something anymore that they were afraid of. Someone was afraid of leaving something out that they needed to leave out to change the will for themselves in a very, very positive way. And this was some type of binding ritual that was done to keep someone stuck. And they're seeing the work. Like someone is seeing what someone was trying to do to make them miss out on an opportunity when it comes to something that they were divinely destined to have and come into union with. You see what I'm saying? Like this shit's getting real out here. Someone's truly waking up to their divinity. Whatever spell work was done on a person, it had a time. Had an expiration date. That's what I'm hearing. Six of Wands. Whoever is in this energy that's coming out of this, it was destined for you to. Six of Wands. All right. These people's magic, all the people that did this, all the people that tried to sacrifice you for selfish gain, all the people who tried to use and take your messages and mishear on purpose, try to reframe or reword what you said. Like all these people who tried to use you against you. There was some type of narrative here that these people were going to do so much work on you, you was literally going to off yourself. I'm sorry. The hangman here, that's what these people literally was hoping you would go so crazy that you literally was, okay? That didn't happen. That's what these people prayed for. What? That's what they prayed on. They prayed on the fact that you were spiritual. And they prayed on the fact that God don't like spiritual people, so they say. They prayed on the fact that they assumed that you were just like them, you see. But you're not. And these people, you're not going back to. There's also an energy here if someone has been doing love spells on you and that's breaking. Someone wants you to come back to them and you're not going back. You're moving forward. There's a new energy here. There's a new person that someone's investing in. Someone's investing emotion into. You're not going back. Like literally, you're not going back. So, yeah, someone's waking up from something. I definitely feel like it's a masculine. King of Cups. Definitely feel a masculine waking up. And this is hitting him in his heart space first. Yeah. Wake up, divine masculine. It's hitting his heart space. Yep. All right, what else? Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, someone was making it very, very, very hard for someone to release themselves from some type of situation here, yo. Like, this shit's crazy, but this motherfucker's out. Like, this is literally a stronghold. Knight of Cups that Spirit had to come in and give, like, Spirit had to literally, like, yo, this way right now. Like, now. Because there's something here, like, With someone out here, this is done to you a lot. Like spiritual manipulation, spiritual abuse, pretty much. It's done to you a lot because of who you are. You're chosen. You're very big, even if you don't realize that. You should understand that now by the way the messages have been going, how important and how big you actually are. But Spirit had to come in like, you need to go now. Like, whatever the fuck that is, I got this right here. Let's go. Right now. Because there's something here with okay. There's something about someone that someone was connected to. And Spirit was like, no, we gotta, no. You can't see this? Okay, so this is what we gotta do. Like spirits and somebody's ancestors really came in, like, and whatever this illusion, I don't know, there's some type of illusion here, 3 of Cups. You're going to be extremely happy. You're gonna see. This 10 of Wands. Somebody's been trying to burden somebody. I just saw the Emperor. Why? What is this burden? What is this burden? Let me see something. But yeah, somebody's waking up out of a spell. Okay, what is this 10 of Wands? Why is this 10 of Wands here? Yep. So this feels like the Emperor energy. This feels like a divine masculine energy. So someone was, okay. The burden here, literally the burden, someone was trying to bring someone was trying to cause some type of illusion to a divine masculine, right? Someone was trying to confuse this person. Divine feminine. Someone was trying to confuse you when it came to somebody. Okay? However this resonates. 7 of Cups is an illusion with the Empress about you. So it's a whole lot of bullshit. It's a whole lot of lies. It's a whole lot of gossip. It's a whole lot of people behind your back talking shit, trying to sway someone's fucking opinion or anyone's opinion, even yours, right? But the judgment in this situation is that this person, whoever this person is, they're waking up to the illusions when it comes to you or you, them, and the third party situations that were causing them. So this is definitely something breaking. And someone, you are extremely protected, and this is what these people need to know. So is your intuition and your spirituality, okay? Everything about you is protected, divine feminine. God put you out here on the front line, not alone, not by yourself, and not protected. You got a job to do. So these people are going to start feeling 5 of Cups energies. Why? Why are these people now feeling 5 of Cups that wanted to bring you the burden of confusion about what the fuck you were being told by God? What the fuck do these people want to... What is this 5 of Cups? I don't really care, but we're going to read it. These people are in the 5 of Cups. Why? Of course. Because karma's coming back around. These are the people that are seeing 555 a lot. Because this is 555 right here. 5 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah. Okay. They should have healed. 4 of Swords in reverse. 9. Something closed out. Yeah, with the 9 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups. Like I said before, somebody is no longer doubting, confused about their divinity or their divine gifts, their divine power, who they are, what they're supposed to be doing. Somebody is becoming more and more solid by the fucking video that I do in their authority. So, yeah, whatever spell this was, the divine said, yeah, it's time for that to break so this person can move forward and do what the fuck they're supposed to be doing out here. Despite and irregardless of the 5 of Swords energy, whoever wants to defeat, someone wants to defeat someone, but what they don't understand is that they're not going to. Because the defeat here that they're trying to have over a person is really a losing battle for them. Because this isn't a person's doing, this is God's moving. So it's kind of like you trying to have a 5 of Swords over God. That's crazy. That's pretty much what this energy is saying. And God is like, I'm not fucking for it. So whatever is supposed to come in for you chosen ones who are under some type of illusion, or I'm talking to those who know. There was this narrative about walking away from this connection, from this work that so many of you were being guided to do. That's something that's coming out too. And some of you guys will be rerouted, is what I heard. Again, a whole lot of work, a whole lot of fuck shit, spiritually, to make you doubt you and make the wrong choice. And I feel like there's some type of divine reroute that is happening after whatever this is breaks. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a domination spell was done on someone too. But the cycle of people trying to dominate your spirituality and how you move with it is over. All right. So what else? Yeah, you're free. I don't know what this Eight of Swords is, but you are free to move about your spiritual fucking path and do what the fuck you need to do. Because you're getting wise counsel right now. You should take heed. All right. Anything else about these spells? Money spells. Lack spells. Yeah. Someone's been doing a whole lot of money spells. A whole lot of... Some of you guys, this is like literally people playing with your platform. Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles. People within the entity of the platform playing with your money. Crazy. People literally stealing your work, copying you. Copycat energy is here, and profiting while you don't. You're the creative genius, and other people are copying you, and they getting glowed up, stealing from. There's all types of shit here. There's many fucking tactics that were being played when it comes to whoever you are. People have been profiting off of you for a long time, and you ain't been getting your share. Well, God says there's some type of spell breaking. You about to see how big you really are. There's also some type of spell that was done. It was like to block you from seeing you. There's something here, like you were not supposed to see your greatness. You were supposed to always wonder. You were supposed to always doubt. There's something here where there was always supposed to be someone having dominion over you, some type of power over you that they truly, divinely do not have the authority to possess over you. So there's some this is I don't know how big this is. It seems pretty big. It doesn't seem like no little shit here. It don't seem like no little players was playing with you. You see what I'm saying? All this stuff to belittle you, to downgrade you, to trash talk you. When the lies wasn't working, when it came to you, they started mixing some shit up, spiritually speaking, because you're spiritual. All that shit is breaking. All of it. Everything. All of it's breaking. You're going to see it all. You're going to see everything. So get ready. This is going to be a tower for the books. I'm trying to tell you. But ultimately, whoever you are, Spirit is saying, this is a part of your new beginning. And for the Divine Masculine, this is a part of your rebirth. Hello? This masculine is he's going through a transformation that's forced by his heart. His heart is guiding this transformation. Like literally this man opening up his heart is what is breaking this spell. So someone may have done spell work on a masculine. Yeah, someone was doing a lot of work to block a masculine's heart chakra. Yeah, why? Hello? Because there's a Queen of Cups here. This is definitely karmic energy. There's a whole fucking backfire happening. Anyone who is in the karmic energy opposing you in this divine masculine. Because the message, the downloads I'm getting are crazy right now. A whole lot of fucking work was put into this. But also, the divine is saying you put a whole lot of work into your firm foundation, and that's why it's so solid. And the divine says you keep fucking doing what the fuck you're doing. Let us handle what's going on back here. Don't worry about what's going on behind you. That's what your ancestors are saying. You just keep creating this Ten of Cups, and that's your truth. Okay? So you have something to celebrate. That shit had no power over you. It was never going to. But you had to learn that. And you did. The ultimate power comes in the transformation. That's the power. The transformation of pain into purpose, into power. So, once you get there, all the spells break. Nothing works. You become bored. You become bored with the shit. Then you become all-seeing. Someone out here is becoming all-seeing as well. Shit. Well, you were always all-seeing. You just couldn't see because you was always being spiritually manipulated. But my, has that veil disappeared. You coming out. You want the world to know. They can't take your soul. Literally. Yeah, you good. So, get ready to feel some of the best feelings. Because I'm trying to tell you, take it from someone who knows. When these shits break, man, you start to feel everything. And that's how you know you're being guided forward. That's how you know transition is happening. So Divine Masculine, keep moving forward. There's nothing for you to fear, okay? Keep moving forward. God is here. God's your guide. God's your judge. God says you're doing the right thing. So, nothing for you to juggle, okay? Whatever this is, if you're going back to someone in your past, Divine Masculine, they are solid. You don't need to worry about that. This is a solid person, okay? And God is saying that Divine Masculine, whatever choices, whatever the fuck kept you away from this individual for as long as it did, God is saying it's time for you and this person to try to, come back together again. There's something here about it coming back together again. Yeah. To see the vision that you once saw, Divine Masculine, before your vision got blurry. There's something here where Divine Masculine was given a vision. Like I said before, this is that masculine that got wise counsel in the past. And someone tried to distort that. Or someone got a reading done on Divine Masculine. They may be with this person. The Divine Masculine may not have been into spirituality and known this person was getting readings on them. The Divine Masculine was under some type of illusion because there was a karmic that was divining over his life that he was unaware of and doing work over it. Wow. Yeah. Page of Swords. So, yeah. He woke up. He saw something. Divine Masculine, you about to see something crazy. All the Divine Masculines that are twin flames. You about to see some crazy shit. I'm trying to tell you. All the ways in which. Shit. Alright. Anything else, God? Okay. Queen of Swords. I know. Don't worry. This is beautiful. No more hold-ups. No more slowdowns. No more confusion. Divine Masculines, clear-minded, clear-headed. Divine Feminine, what do you need to know? Damn. When it comes to these things breaking. Divine Feminine. It's your protection. Something about your protection. I heard you are the connection to God, to the masculine. You are the way in which the masculine knows that God is real. Seven of Wands, there's something about your protection. Yeah. You are... How do you know if God is real? How do I know this shit is real? You come in and confirm it for this masculine. And someone literally wanted to block that type of connection. Like, this masculine looks at you and knows that God is real. This masculine watches you and know he has a path to follow. This masculine watches you and knows that he got to strive to do better. This masculine watches you and sees better, more, expansion, as he should. You are his counterpart. You see the same in him, even if he's not where he feels he should be. Real, recognize real. It's a feeling, resonance. You and your person are protected. That's what I'm telling you, Divine Feminine. You are the channel in which this masculine is tuned into. You are the frequency in which this masculine flows naturally and freely. Divine Feminine, you and this person will never be blocked from each other, ever. There's no amount of work that could block what God has created and formed between you and this person. And there's a Divine Feminine out here who's standing up for it. You standing up for it against the opposition, against the doubters and the naysayers. You don't stand on bullshit. You stand on business. It's God's business he's standing on. God said, thank you, Divine Feminine. You have protected this connection. Remember God said, nurture the connection. That's what you've been doing. These spells are breaking. And those who are trying to do work to have this masculine block his own destiny, or you block him, have him walk away from you, or you walk away from him, judgment for those people. Because the truth is the truth. And I don't know how many times the truth got to be said. The truth doesn't need to be believed. It still is just that. All right, that's what God said. I'm just a messenger. So, Divine Feminine, you are the truth. You've been the truth. You've been saying the truth. I mean, Wheel of Fortune with the Judgment is, this is the truth. There's nothing else I can say. This shit is breaking. This masculine is going to communicate something. He's going to reach out to you too. Yeah, this is the longing coming in. I don't know how long this spell has been breaking. Confirmation. My kids is here. Gotta go. But that horn indicates a pull-up, a communication, conversation, confirmation, words expressed. All right? So get ready for all this breaking of sorts.